He's going to be the heir apparent to David Silva, the talent were in the cup match. Here's Riyad Mahrez on the move and gliding through and hitting the shot, and that's the first save for Martin Dubravka. It's a wonderful player to watch, Mahrez, when he glides in from the right like that.
Yeah, you can't let him do that. You know what he wants to do.
He's been able to do with this very condensed and busy schedule at the moment. And now Mahrez, if he does get a goal tonight, Riyad...
Well, actually, it's a nice punt from Ederson.
Brilliant pass, isn't it, by the Manchester City goalkeeper. And Riyad Mahrez is in behind, and Mahrez with the shot. And he holds his head because I think he realises now that he...
Oh,
almost.
wow.
Yeah, bent a level. Riyad Mahrez.
Yeah.
And it's slid in here to De Bruyne, who pulls it back for Mahrez, and it's 2-0. Well, you just can't give the ball away as easily as that to a team like this. And that's double figures this season for Mahrez. It's a Premier League record in that regard for Manchester City. And they made it look so simple, they were so effective. And Kevin De Bruyne helps himself to another assist in the process. City 2, Newcastle 0, and already this is running. See the Manchester City press again, making it so hard for Newcastle.
The ball away.
At the moment, Newcastle cannot cope with the pressing of the Manchester City players. Crossed in by Mahrez and cleared. Kevin De Bruyne, Henry's record is 20. And they've lost it again. Federico Fernandez has given it to Mahrez, and it was in towards Jesus again. This could be a cricket score if Newcastle don't. Just a little reminder of what we've got coming up for you on...
Jesus must be thinking hat-trick time. This is what they must be thinking.
Joe Linton's header away from the Mahrez cross, and he's quickly back on the ball again. There's De Bruyne. De Bruyne's on the run into the box. Mahrez as well. Just took his eye off it, which is not like him. Riyad Mahrez, who scored 10 goals and has 8 assists in the Premier League this season. And his role's expanded somewhat, hasn't it, with Leroy Sané, a Bayern Munich player now, and of course impressive up to now. Standpoint after City gave the ball away.
Yeah, Cancelo gives the ball away. Then he's a bit theatrical, Richie, but there was definitely contact by John Stones. Bounces off.
David Silva.
I mean, I much prefer them when they're further up the pitch.
Foden looking to tee up Jesus. It comes through to Mahrez. It's back in towards De Bruyne. There's Riyad Mahrez, floating one in. Headed away by Emi. Looking to try and tee up Danny Rose. It was Mahrez tracking back. Lovely little pass there to Riyad Mahrez, who wants to make room. Belgian. First time by Mahrez. Lovely interchange of passes between Mahrez and Cancelo. Now the twinkling feet here.
Far enough to go to the left, to go to the right of Dubravka, so he has to come that angle there. This is really nice. I think he appreciates that. We all appreciate that.
Mahrez looks to float one in. Riyad Mahrez ahead of him. That was a blatant foul.
He's not tight enough initially, and then once he has the first touch, then he goes tight.
And Lazaro a lot deeper, haven't they? Those wide defensive positions as well.
Yeah.
Here's Walker, Riyad Mahrez. Foden had a little bit of a look round, couldn't find Mahrez. And it's tidied up by Gundogan. Had that been a better cross, you know, that was a good opportunity, wasn't it? Over there within Richie and Rose, it gets it back inside now to Mahrez. Richie with an opportunity to strike one, hit it straight at Walker, and the ricochet finds Mahrez. City now on the move with those light blue shirts moving forward. Here's Jesus, and now to Zinchenko. Mahrez to... As if they weren't already, I suppose.
Yeah. Congested area, trying to cut through them. They're going to have to stay concentrated, the Newcastle players.
It's full-on damage limitation. And now gives it David Silva. Mahrez's ball was a little bit heavy, but City have kept the possession.
That's really difficult.
Chenko. For another one, Riyad Mahrez at the far post.
I mean, that was from a Newcastle restart from the centre circle. They went backwards. City.
It's in the mind, I suppose, that you could speculate the players might just take the foot off the gas a little. And now Riyad Mahrez, Gundogan. We could see what David Silva could see. You knew exactly why he was. Now Mahrez, Sterling's made the run in the middle, and the cross was too close to Dubravka. Lovely weighted ball out to Mahrez.
What a time to shoulder it at all.
City have got it back again though. Mahrez, De Bruyne, Silva, good save. Really good save by Dubravka. Hit that sweetly enough, David Silva.
Yeah, it was just a really nice high for the keeper.
Zinchenko.